Hey, hi. In this video, I'm going to explain what will happen if you create your PayPal using another country. Let me say you're from maybe Nigeria, but then you kind of create a PayPal for US or UK, whatever the country that you're using. What will happen? Will your account be shut down? Will it be suspended? If it's not suspended, what do you have to watch out? Okay. Now, the reason why I have made this video is because um, some people are coming from countries which are restricted by PayPal, so it kind of actually gives them a challenge to do business online. So you end up actually using another country which is supported on PayPal. For example, if you're coming from, let me say, Nigeria or Ghana, Uganda, you realize actually you can't receive from PayPal. So you may have enough a thought of actually saying, okay, let me create an account of using Canada or US or maybe South Africa or any other country or Botswana or any other country which can receive. What are the things that you have to watch out? Okay. Now, first of all, PayPal won't really refuse you to create any PayPal using any country, of course. As in the previous video that I discussed, you just actually have to use a prefix for a country. For example, PayPal.com, I just have to put like /US. So it means I'll be redirected to PayPal website of US. Then though here I'm logged out, but I'm logged in, but if I'm logged out, it means I can actually create an account using the US. Now, if you're going to change the country, you have to note that there are some countries which have much documentation to use than others. Okay. For example, if I'm based in Uganda and I want to create a PayPal that can receive. In Uganda, we can receive. I may think of creating an account using US. Okay, PayPal won't really say, okay, you can't create this, but PayPal will actually ask me my documents for US. What allows you to use US as your PayPal? PayPal is actually kind of country specific because the rules that govern Nigeria, maybe like Saba laws in Nigeria, are kind of different from those which govern US, and US laws are kind of different from South Africa. So it's very crucial to know which country you're going to use and if you're willing to actually acquire the required documents. For example, one of the common things if you create an account like US is they'll actually ask you your SSN number. SSN number, you have to be a citizen of US. And you really actually can't fake that because PayPal has a system, they can actually cross-check it. It's the same as even if you create an account using UK or Canada, Europe countries usually they usually ask you for SSN number. So you have to be careful about a country that you're going to use it. Sometimes PayPal may not really bother blocking you as long as you can defend yourself. Okay, so that is something that you have to note. So it's important to note the country you're going to use it. Do you have the documents for? Now, if you don't have documents for, the question will be: are they other countries that don't really ask a lot of paperwork, or are there other countries which even they don't ask documents? Okay, it's something which we're going to discuss in the next video. Because recently I wish I could share my screenshot of a friend of mine who had an account and had over $2,000, and people was asking him his SSN number so that he can withdraw the money out. of course, he didn't have the SSN number. Like 8 months ago, when he was signing up, he didn't know he was signing up using a US PayPal, because sometimes you can go in a browser and you don't know, like maybe you have a VPN and the website really redirects to US. Sometimes actually it just redirects to US. So when you are creating the account, let me just first sign out here. So for example, well, let me do like US. Some people don't are not aware, like when they are creating an account, they have to know like the country that they are on. Some people just create accounts like, let me just create this, then it gets get next, then but without knowing that the country that is using, it doesn't really have documents for that country. So after creating the account, sometime later, people ask you for some documents. Sometimes they may allow you to receive that, but they may restrict you from paying out. So it means you'll be stuck with money which you can't really cash out, and people will eventually actually suspend you. Though we shall see also, I'm going to create another video about can you really keep money on PayPal. Okay, that will be another video. But so it's crucial to know which country you're using when you're creating an account on PayPal. You have to know PayPal ask questions. So it's important to know which country you use when you're creating an account. You just don't choose any country. Okay? For some reason, I don't know why everyone asks me, can you create for me a US PayPal? I'm like, when you create an account with US, you have to be ready to provide an SSN number. If you don't have an SSN number, you have to provide a business business certificate or something. That is actually a way around that. I have a video where I talk about PayPal for US in details, but you have to know the country that you're using on PayPal. If you suggest to use another country, is you try to actually acquire some documents. Which documents? These documents may include a telephone number of that country. So that means some of the countries that you use, you can just get a virtual line if you can. They may ask you some utility bills to show, you are from that country and all that stuff. Okay, we shall go into all that stuff later. But you just have to know, like, the documents that they ask, they're kind of different for some countries. There are countries which they ask a lot of questions. Others may be brief, but they had to beat around the bush. For example, in US, they may ask you for SSN number. There's no way you can fidget about that, and you get something like that. So you can create your account using any other country, okay, as long as you can provide documents for that country. As long as you can provide documents for that country. Let me try to. Oh, actually, I looked up. Let me try to log in into this, and okay, let me try to log in out this, and so that I can. Okay, I think. Let me try to. Okay. All right. I think I have to leave it. Oh, I have a VPN. Okay. So if you have a VPN, you have issues. So that is that's what you have to know when you're creating a paper with another country. You have to know that you can access some documents. Now, for some of you have usually friends from those countries who can help you with some documentation, but you have to know that there's a time they are going to ask you some documents about a country that you used, and you have to provide them. If you can't provide them, you'll be stuck with your money in your PayPal. Now, for some of you are from restricted countries, we do actually do some support. We do some consultancy. We can give you a heads up of what you should actually do when you are creating these accounts, or the right countries which you can try to create the accounts for PayPal, which may not really give you issues. you know. So it depends on where you're coming from, actually. If you need that advice, you can leave me a comment. You can send me a WhatsApp. Okay. So thank you for watching. I would appreciate if you can leave me a like, subscribe if you're interested in knowing how paper works and how to make money online. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Bye bye.